take acid plus base will give you what, guys? Respect to salt plus water. Yes or no? Now, if you take this reaction also we used to call as, what we used to call? Double displacement reaction. But this type of double displacement reaction we used to call as neutralization reaction. What we used to call, guys? Neutralization reaction. So from this we can say double displacement reaction. How many types, guys? Double displacement reactions are how many types? Two types. Understand, everyone? So that is what you have to remember. Double displacement reactions are two types. One is precipitation reaction. One is what? Precipitation reaction. Second one is called as neutralization reaction. Everyone, clear any doubt? Please respond. That's all. So now let us go. As we know, I have given so many examples of precipitation reaction. Let us give for the neutralization reaction example. Now, right, hydrochloric acid reacting with ammonium hydroxide. What is ammonium hydroxide formula? Please. Ammonium hydroxide.
NH4OH.
Yeah, it will gives you NaCl, which is in aqueous state, plus what will give, guys? Water. That is what? Respect to salt. Respect to salt. It's not that always.
Sir, ammonium hydroxide, sir.
Which one? Sodium hydroxide. Hydrochloric acid. Purima.
Yes, sir.
What else, Mukul? Ask me. Clearly ask.
Sir, no, sir. First you said like ammonium hydroxide.
Sodium hydroxide only. Okay. Right. Clear? Okay. So,
yes, sir.
Sir, how water is forming? That is what I'm saying, Durga. You can see here, sodium is reacting with the chlorine. Now OH is reacting with the H. So that what is happening? H2O will form. That's all. Understand, everyone? Clear? That is. Next. Hydrogen bromide, you can take. HBr, which is in acid, again will react with the potassium hydroxide, which is in base. So what will come, guys? Anybody? Potassium, which is in understanding. Plus, we are going to get what? Water. This is liquid state. Clear, everybody? Any doubt? Yes, please.
Sir, this is example for neutralization.
Neutralization reaction. This is also double displacement, Pradosh. Here also ions only exchanging. Have you noticed it, Pradosh? Ions only exchanging. Have you seen? OH and H only exchanging. Clear up?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, if you want to make one more example, HNO3, nitric acid reacting with sodium hydroxide, NaOH, will give you NaNO3 plus this is salt. Okay. This is salt. Sodium nitrate is salt. Plus we are going to get water. Clear? So ions only exchanging. What ions exchanging? OH plus NO3. That's all. Clear? Any doubt, anybody? Yes or no?
No, sir.
This is nitric acid, we can say. This is called as nitric acid, HNO3. Okay. So you can make again, in place of NaOH, you can take potassium hydroxide. What will come? Tell me. Nitric acid, HNO3, aqueous state, plus you can take potassium hydroxide, aqueous state. What will come? Anybody? Products? Potassium nitrate plus H2. So have you noticed it? This is all we used to call as salt. What we used to call this one? Salt. Okay. Salt means not only NaCl. This is common salt. This is potassium bromide salt. This one is also salt. This is also salt. Respect to salt, we can say. So when acid plus base is reacting, when we are getting respect to salt plus water, then what we used to call that reaction is called as? It is also displacement reaction. But it is what kind of reaction? Neutralization reaction. Clear, everybody? So that is what you have to remember it. So now this is the one type of neutralization reaction, one type of double displacement reaction, and these are the examples. So kindly note it down. Any doubt, guys? Yes, please. No, don't know. Now again, get back to the examples of precipitation reaction. So you can continue from there. Now, please again write. I will give you the word equation. Let me see who will write first. Barium chloride and sodium sulfate. That's all. Write it. Barium chloride. Barium chloride. You tell me the products. Barium chloride plus sodium sulfate. Barium chloride plus sodium sulfate. Yes, please. Products you have to tell.
Barium sulfate, sodium chloride.
Sodium sulfate,
Yeah.
sodium chloride.
Sodium chloride.
Barium sulfate. Already we did the first activity, this one. Barium sulfate. Yes, please. Barium sulfate plus
Sodium chloride.
sodium
chloride.
Sodium chloride.
already. Sodium chloride. Formula. Barium chloride. BaCl2.
BaCl2.
Sodium sulfate. Sodium
Na2SO4. Na2SO4.
Na2SO4. Very good. Gives you products. Barium sulfate.
BaSO4.
BaSO4.
What is the color of this one? Shruti?
White.
White color PPT. Understanding? White color PPT. That is your remember. Plus
NaCl.
NaCl. Is an aqueous balancing. 2 NaCl. Okay, that is. So if we'll take here, this is all we used to call as examples of what, guys? Examples of precipitation reaction. Clear? Now we have a few more minutes. For your convenience, I will give you little bit more examples of neutralization reaction. And remember, every neutralization reaction, all the reactions can also represent double displacement reaction, all the neutralization reaction. Also, we will get heat also. What we used to get, guys? Also, we'll get what? Heat. So heat means all the neutralization reactions we used to call as what we used to call heat is producing. So that also we can call as what? Yes, brother. Endothermic reaction. Acid plus, somebody is saying endothermic. Be careful. Acid plus base reacting, which will produce what, guys? Salt plus water. Plus also it will produce heat. So this is the standard equation of double displacement reaction and a particular type of double displacement reaction. What is the type of double displacement reaction? What is that? Neutralization. Yeah, that is what you have to remember. So in this reaction, basically, okay, nature of medium will changes. That is what you have to remember. So nature of medium will change. What it is, I am taking both aqueous state, but in products, what I am getting? Products, what I am getting? One aqueous state plus one liquid state I am getting. So change in medium is taking place or not? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Medium or not? Yes. Now, heat is releasing. So that is why neutralization reactions are called as highly exothermic reaction. What is to call?
Highly
Exothermic reaction. Remember, understanding? And these reactions is called as double displacement reactions. Okay. Now I taught you already so many examples. Like if you want, you can make a few more examples also. So let us take other thing, like you can take other examples of neutralization reaction, which we have not written. So that is calcium hydroxide. What is the formula, guys? Calcium hydroxide.
CaOH.
CaOH will reacting with, it is base or acid? Base or acid, calcium hydroxide. It is base.
Base.
Base. Okay. Reacting with acid. So let us take acid, HCl. HCl means what? Aqueous state or gaseous state?
Wasted.
Aqueous state.
Aqueous state. So it is hydrochloric acid or hydrogen chloride?
Hydrochloric acid.
Hydrochloric acid. Clearly remember, hydrochloric acid. If it is gas will come, it is hydrogen chloride. So which will give you calcium chloride plus what will come, guys? H2O. Understand? So that is what it is. So that is another example of neutralization reaction. Try to learn more so that you will understand it. Next, KOH plus HCl. Already we written KOH plus HCl. Not written? Or you can write that. Next reaction. You tell me. Potassium hydroxide. Potassium hydroxide, KOH, which is in aqueous state, will gives you reacting with the HCl. What will come, guys? Anybody? Reacting
Potassium chloride plus water.
Yes. Calcium chloride. Calcium chloride. Potassium chloride.
Potassium chloride.
Potassium chloride plus water.
Water.
That is what.
H2O.
I am taking potassium, calcium not. K means potassium. That is. Next, ammonium hydroxide. What is the formula? Ammonium hydroxide. NH4OH.
NH4OH.
In aqueous state will react with hydrochloric acid. So what is the products will come, guys? Anybody? Ammonium hydroxide will react with hydrochloric acid.
Ammonium chloride plus water.
NH4Cl, which is in aqueous state, plus what will come? Plus water will come. That is what you have to remember. Next, ammonium hydroxide. Ammonium hydroxide, what is the formula, guys? Sorry, sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide, what is the formula? NaOH reacting with sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid formula, Pradosh? H2SO4. Okay, so what is the products will come? Sodium sulfate, Na2SO4, sodium sulfate, plus what will come, guys? Yeah, that is what you have to remember. Sai, are you understanding Tamil Selvan? Next, copper. Yeah, calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide. What is the formula? CaOH twice will reacting with sulfuric acid. Now you tell me the products. I won't say. Let me see who will say. What is the products? Again the same thing. Calcium hydroxide reacting with the sulfuric acid. What will come?
Calcium
Calcium
sulfate plus water.
Calcium sulfate.
water. Very good. Aswita, are you understanding, Aswita? Manya and Samaya? That is. Next. All of you. Next answer. Calcium hydroxide reacting with, what is the state? Aqueous state. Reacting with H2SO4. What is the products will come, guys? Calcium hydroxide.
Potassium sulfate plus water.
Sorry, potassium. Sorry. Potassium hydroxide reacting with the sulfuric acid. What will come? Potassium sulfate plus water. 2H2O will come, which is in liquid state. So here what will come? 2KOH will come. Next, let it be last example. Ammonium hydroxide. What is the formula? Ammonium NH4OH reacting with sulfuric acid. Now, let me see who will be the products. Sulfuric acid. Now it is confusing. Anybody?
Sir, ammonium sulfate plus water.
Formula. Ammonium sulfate formula. Anybody?
NH4 twice SO4.
NH4. NH4 twice SO4.
NH4 twice.
Very good knowledge. NH4 twice SO4. It is the first time you are writing differently. Have you noticed it? So that is the smartness. We have to be very careful. Why? Ammonia is +1. NH4 is +1. Sulfate is what? Sulfate is 2-. So exchanging what will come, guys? Exchanging what will come? NH4 twice and SO4 1. So SO4, that is, be very careful. So balancing here, 2 NH4 will. So that is what. So these all are the examples of what, guys? Examples of what?
Neutralization.
Reaction.
Double displacement reaction. So I hope you all understand. I have given you maximum number of examples. So if you understand this, then with this I will stop. The next class we are going to study the next last type of reactions in this class 10 chemistry first chapter. That is what? Oxidation and reduction reactions. So hope you all understand the double displacement reaction. Any doubt, guys? No? So kindly remember, when the copper is in aqueous state, the color of the copper sulfate, understanding, that is the copper sulfate color is blue color, but when it will form, suppose copper oxide or copper sulfide, something, then the color is what, guys?
Black precipitate.
Black. Okay, black solid it will form. So that is kindly how to remember it, because it is very, very important. When it is forming black, copper is coming in a black color. So then it is always, it is like a compound state. When it is coming only copper is coming, what is the color? What is the
Reddish
color?
brown.
Reddish brown.
Reddish brown.
Now, next type of reactions, we are studying oxidation and reduction reaction. In that you will study the first reaction cell. So there copper oxide will come. So that copper oxide, what is the color of the copper oxide?
Black color. Black.
Black color. Okay, that is you have to remember. Okay, so this is all about it. With this I am going to leave you. So hope you all understand double displacement reaction. So thank you all of you. Bye. We'll meet tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.